Hi, it's Sue Ricks here. I thought I'd have a little chat about conferences because I've had some communications from people here and it's delightful to know that people have reached out to say to me, what is a conference and what's the value of a conference? And I think that I just feel so lucky that I've been to so many conferences, and conferences are just fabulous. So I've been lucky to go all over the world to reflexology conferences. And one lady said to me, will there be anything happening or is it just vendors? And it made me realise that people who haven't been to a conference just have no idea how they are incredibly amazing. So conferences are where we as reflexologists and people who are interested in reflexology, interested in complementary therapy, or just want to know how to be able to help themselves, are places where we all gather. So it's a real sort of gathering place. And it's an opportunity to be able to meet all the speakers. So there'll be speakers. So there'll be 5 speakers at the UK Reflexology Conference, which is on the 7th of October, and that's here in the UK. And you go into a lovely big room and you listen to the speakers. You have opportunities in the break times to go and speak to the speakers. You actually, you're there in person with them, so ask them your questions. There are vendor tables, so you can go and choose what you want from the vendor tables. You can have a look at the latest releases, the latest books, the latest charts, the latest products. And not everything is reflexology related. So there are some things that are just there because they're lovely. You get a chance to have a lovely lunch together. So there's lots of chatting and really connecting. And one of the things that I just think is wonderful about conferences is that it's just such a great place to reconnect with your friends, make friends with people that you never even knew. And when we had the first UK Reflexology Conference, I absolutely know for a fact that there were many friendships that were formed at that conference that will probably be for life. I met people at the UK Reflexology Conference I'd never met before, and they've become beautiful friends. We're actually going off to a conference this week. We're going to the Professional Reflexology Conference in Maryland, and I know we're going to be meeting up with lots of friends I've met at conferences. I'm also going to be at the ICR conference in Alaska. I'm going to be meeting up with lots of people from around the world because it's just such a great way to meet people who you have so much in common with. They're like-minded people. They're like you. They have an interest in being able to help people through complementary therapy and reflexology. So it's just, I can't really think of the best way to describe it. It's a bit like a party. It's like a class and a lecture. It's like a chat and meet your favourite people that you've seen online, but you've not had a chance to actually chat with them and find out how real they are. It's an opportunity to look at books and charts and DVDs and products. It's a chance to check out, who do you really blend with and meld with before you book on training courses. So there's so much benefit to reflexology conferences. So there's the Professional Reflexology Conference happening next weekend, and that's the end of August 2019 in Maryland. There's the Northern Ireland Conference, which is happening, Northern Ireland at the same weekend as the Alaskan Conference, which is the ICR, International Council of Reflexologists Conference. That's happening in Anchorage. And then we've got the UK Reflexology Conference, which is happening on the 7th of October. So conferences, they're just brilliant. And if you haven't ever been to one, this is a brilliant opportunity for you to find out how much fun they are, how loving they are, how much information there is, how it can grow your business, how you can find out more things about how to help people, and you can also have a good shop and a nose around as well. So there's just stacks and stacks of things that are benefit to a conference. So if you've got any more queries or questions, then pop them on under here and I'll do my best to answer them. So this is Sue Ricks from the Sue Ricks Academy, and I hope you know a little bit more about conferences now. Lots of love. Bye.